Hey guys, what is going on? It is DaBoki here once again, and it's time for another MapleStory video. I'm here soloing Horntail, the three-headed beast in the Dungeon of Doom. And it's kind of cool because this is actually the very first time I ever soloed Horntail in my MapleStory career. So I thought it was kind of a cool little achievement here, and I was really proud, and yeah, I was feeling happy and pumped up. So in the previous video, I made the new dual bow guns. I don't know if you guys remember that, with the new star enhancement system and the spell traces. So I wanted to go and test out my new damage with my enhanced items and see if I can solo this boss, and sure enough I did. And you know what, it was kind of surprising because it was relatively easy, and it was kind of cool though. So after the solo run though, I was feeling pretty high and mighty because I soloed Horntail, the three-headed dragon, and I could take on the world. So after this video, or after I did this solo run, I was like, I'm gonna go solo Pink Bean now because I can. And then I get to Pink Bean and I try to solo him, and then I die. And then I'm like sitting there. I was kind of shocked actually. I was really surprised I died. And I was thinking to myself, wow, I was not being very humble, was I? And I had an epiphany while I was that little floating ghost inside Pink Bean's lair. I was thinking to myself, I was not being very humble with myself, and you know, I was being really prideful, and I got punished for thinking that way. And it's kind of interesting because in my life, at least, I try to practice always being humble and modest. It's not about, I don't know if it's the right thing to do, but you know, it's always important to have confidence in ourselves. But I try to be humble because I feel like you can always learn from situations if you're more humble, and you know, you can really just kind of get closer with people in that kind of sense. And it's kind of interesting because I'm in this computer science degree, I'm a computer science major, and the stereotypical computer scientist, or at least I observed, is that they're not very humble, or I should say we're not very humble, because I've been in that situation as well. Sometimes when knowledge and things, you know, you start to learn things, you start to feel a little bit high and mighty, and then when people don't know it, things that you know, you start to look down on them and you throw pebbles at them because they're peasants. So you know, this thought came to my head, is like, we need to practice being more humble and modest in our everyday life. And you know, it's like that saying that I love to tell you guys about. I've talked about this in my previous videos, but it's like, the higher you are, the farther you fall. And you know, the thing is that when you're so high up there, you lose sight of people that are down below you. And then when you fall, you cut off those ties with people and they won't help you back up. And the really important thing is to know is that we all fall in our lives. It doesn't matter who you are, we fall. We have those failures and we need to pick ourselves up. And the hardest thing is to do it alone, is that we need people around us to help us up, get back on our feet, and go tackle it again. Why do we fall, sir? So we can pick ourselves up. With the help of people, of course. Mr. Alfred Butcher Butler. Butcher the Alfred. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you so much for watching this video. I know I jibber-jabbered a little bit. I just had an epiphany while I was a dead ghost mapler, and I thought I'd go ahead and share it with you guys. Again, thank you so much for watching. This has been DaBoki, and yes, we'll see you guys.